Miss Tali is back for episode 36. And this is, of course, the Gaming Grandma, and we're going to move forward. This is our new room in the Dark Brotherhood. This is the new, the one by Dawnstar now. And it can be our new home. And I've put a few things there. Hopefully it will continue to be there. Got some scrolls and some gloves and some clothing. I put the gesture outfit in there in case I decide I want to use it again in the future. We might put those on our bow if we are in a situation where that might be useful. Okay. And we've got quite a few quests, of course, we can do. So we'll get started on that. Let's see what we got. We do have some more Dark Brotherhood quests. The Ragged Flagon to see if he can help refit the Dawnstar Sanctuary. I'm pretty sure I did that. Almost positive. He is the one that got this refit. Maybe there's more he can do. And we do have those Dark Brotherhood quests still, these. And we can, we have quite a few things. Okay. Wow. So many things. Some fishing ones. Quite a few of those. We're not going to be able to do the Thieves Guild one, I don't think. I've watched a couple videos to see if I can figure out how to do it, but I'll do that off screen. It's apparently a glitch that is known, but no official fix. Just a couple people found ways around it. So, okay. The other thing we haven't done is we haven't picked a side in the war. And that will certainly give us a whole bunch more quests, and we have all these other ones we can do. Why don't we do a few of these easier ones that we can accomplish? Let's see, some of these early ones. You can visit the shrine, visit the college, go to the Bard's College. We're not going to join the Stormcloak. And the Strange Gesture is dead. I don't know why that one's even still there, because that was the guy from the Dark Brotherhood. Be interesting, though, to see what happens if we go there or try to follow the quest. So let's head on out. See which one we're going to do first.
You know I can still sell you some potions and such, or train you in alchemy.
That's okay. Good to know she can sell me potions, though. I wonder if she can sell me healing potions. So this is our new magical way to transport out of here. It's pretty nice. I love it. It's beautiful. Here we go. Where exactly does it have me come out? Oh, that is that creepy home. Don't go into that. It's a trap. All right. What is easiest for us to do? I want to go check out the college. Seems like I've been in there, but we'll see if we can tick this off the list. There's nothing worse than a really, annoying item on your list that you can actually remove. It's funny. That's what I thought. I thought I'd already
There are few
been
places
here,
where one can pursue my type
and
of
that
work.
quest usually you have to try to get in, right? They have you do magic at the entryway. Let's see though.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good.
It's
I
not
haven't
good.
figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
I feel like
My
I've kind of
problem with
gotten
her.
out of sync or
She's
something
the one who
here.
has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's
Okay.
trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. Mm-hmm.
And what am I supposed to be doing with her?
I hope I can count on you if I ever need a favor.
I wonder if she's the one that's normally
Till
at
next time.
the gate. And for some reason these aren't getting ticked off. So I have already visited it. Already done some quests here too, so why those aren't going away, I don't know. Alright, what's the other ones? Let's see. There's this one. Speak with the contact. This is the Shrine of Azura, I believe. That one's hard to get to. I could go up from there. Bring the salts. Well, let's take the salts. See if we actually have them on us. I forgot about Shadow Mirror. Now I think this guy is usually on the ship, but maybe he's not. Maybe he's in. See if I can remember how to get off the horse. Honestly, don't remember when I got this quest.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship. I don't buy all that. That's the first bit of good news I've had since I set sail a year ago.
All right, we can
Here's
check
your
that
cut.
one off the list.
All right then.
Oh, 1250.
Yes,
Nice.
yes, I haven't got all day.
All right, now where? What have we got over here? Solitude, a couple things there. So let's go to Solitude. We did get in trouble there, so very likely we're gonna get in trouble when we walk in. Possibly. We'll see how the guards behave. All right, let's see. Do we have, let me see, items to sell? Got a staff we can sell. A ring. Some poisons we're going to hang on to. We could use some more healing potions, so we'll see if we can find any. Got a scroll we can sell. Some keys we could get rid of. Won't probably clear up too much weight, but you know. We've got lots of soul gems. We don't need any of those. Not sure what this is. Not sure at all. So, what time is it? Okay, the shops aren't open. So we will go.
I've got a little work if you're interested.
Enemies? Why are there enemies? Let's see. Local map. Those are out there. The Bard and showing the Legion. The Bard is that way. Excuse me. So.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to
Let's go to the Bard College first.
Feel free to make requests.
Mostly I like doing all these other quest lines because it gives you more quests to do. And you could really play this game for a really long time. If you so choose.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you? Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And where?
Yes, according to
Might
Giraud,
it
our
be?
history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Okay. Has the war affected you guys much?
Not much, but as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing. There are no
So we're gonna go
heroes
find
in
the
this
verse.
war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times, but the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
What do you
Not
know
much,
about the
to be honest.
dragons?
Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested.
So what is an Edda?
I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it
That's
and
good,
the history
'cause
of
I don't
King
know.
Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it.
All right. Why did she forbid the
As
festival?
you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof.
Okay.
I wish you luck in finding the
Let's
verse.
talk to this guy.
Hello, yes. I'm good to meet a prospective bard. He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time. And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself.
Okay. So I guess I have to go do that.
You've come to the right place.
It never hurts to train our self, and we have the money.
Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
Okay. Nobody seems to complain about the fact that I'm wearing a cowl across my face. All right. The other thing we had to do here was to go and join the Imperial Legion. I used to join the rebellion, you know, underdog and all. And then somebody else pointed out that there's a lot of discrimination in Windhelm. And I was like, what? And then when I put on those glasses that it was discriminatory, I was like, oh my gosh, they totally discriminate against the Dark Elves. And I figured, no, I didn't want to be a part of that. You know, I know it's a game, but you got to keep some of your values.
Need something?
Even when I played at, was it a game called Fable, where you could go in and depending on the decisions you made, you could end it totally evil or totally good, or...
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
I was never able to do
scouts report, sir.
the evil.
Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you
They're
like.
reforming the Dawn Guard.
You let it seem
Vampire
like
hunters
it's
or
his
something.
idea.
In the old fort near Riften. Might
You
consider
Nords
joining
have
up myself.
Sense of honor.
Sir,
Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
something to report?
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
Okay.
Good.
He doesn't question why he was about to kill me before the dragon showed up.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
Okay, can handle anything you
Is
throw
that
at me.
confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out.
Not if you're
I'm
confident that
sending
you know
to
what you're
clear
doing.
out Fort Haragstad.
And you're
If you
actually
survive, you'll pass.
correct that you know what you're doing.
If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
Obviously.
The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Haragstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in.
Okay. Consider the
Good,
fort
that's what I want to
yours.
hear. Now go make it happen, soldier. Sir.
Okay. They don't remember that I tried to assassinate the Emperor, apparently. All right, what else do we have here? Sorry, map. Anything else here? No, I took care of all those little quests. What's this? The gesture, which I don't think is going to be there. So it might be like that other quest. It didn't clear itself because the gesture is the one that had Mother, right? That was bringing Mother to the Dark Brotherhood. If I remember correctly, you know, his wheel breaks and he's in front of a farm and the farmer asks you to find out what to do with the guy. But he's not here. So, interesting. I wonder what we're supposed to do about that. PM, so when the quest is active, the farmer is here to tell you about guy down the road. So let's see if you can talk to the farmer.
Can I help you? Yes?
I'd like to armor my horse. No, thank you.
Until next time.
Okay, I thought he was a farmer. So we're going to consider that that quest cannot be completed. So This one can't be completed. And this one can't be completed because we've already done it. But let's ride our horsey to the shrine. So the easiest way would be to come here, I'm guessing. Ride our horsey up. I think what I'll do is stop the recording, get us there, and splice it back together. That way you don't have to watch me wander. Okay. We're back. And we found it. The Shrine of Azura. And let's go see what we can learn. It's very large.
Azura, who led her children away. Azura has seen your coming, traveler.
Of course.
It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Seen me coming?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
What does she need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
I'd like to know more about Azura.
She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it.
Okay, where did the shrine come from?
My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all.
Are you all alone here?
Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death. Before it happens, I won't leave her guidance.
Okay.
Twilight, guide your path.
So basically, we got started on a quest there. Also noticed a dragon when we came up here. We'll go check that guy out. See if we can get back to it. It was flying around, but it never came down and bothered me. But I think going back down the way we came, we should be able to get to it. Keep pushing the wrong button for map because it's a button for another game. Is this right? I mean, where's the dragon? It's popped off my map. I think it's back this way. Yeah, now I see it. Wow, this not a pretty sight, is it? They were having a bad day. Well. Whoa. Where'd that guy come from? You just fall out of the sky? Promise I didn't shoot it. Oh, strange. Go get him, Shadowmere. So is this the dragon that's up there? See if I can get my arrow back from the wolf, maybe? There it is. Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can find Shadowmere and the other wolf. I wonder if Shadowmere got it, or if it's going to find us. That is probably the wolf right there. Let's get our arrow back. Maybe not. I see two more. Ah, okay. Some wizards. Well, I'm getting them, just only a little bit at a time. Missed him that time. Ooh, missed him again. Well, that doesn't make any sense. There we go. Shadowmere's doing a pretty good job. There she goes. I assume it's a girl, anyway. Not something I look for. Don't know where all the arrows were going. The ones that didn't appear to be doing any damage. There's one. Okay, I don't see the other ones laying there. All right. So where's the perch for the dragon? Oh, here's the wall. All right. Let's do that one. I'll try that one. I don't know if that's where the dragon usually perches, but I don't see a dragon. I also don't see a chest though either. Usually the dragon has a chest. Not all the time though, but most of the time. Okay. So, where are we going now? Let's do our contact we had over here in Riften.
Help! Someone do something!
I yield!
Okay.
I cannot best you!
Who's a thief, I'm assuming? We'll just stay out of that. Probably best. Alright, where is our person gonna be? Somewhere in here. In the bee and barb? Bee and bard. Well, they must have got him. They're not healing anymore. Okay, let's see what this guy has to say.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
You're here. I was wondering if that black sacrament even worked. I need you to kill a woman, a poor fishwife on the Riften docks. Here's the gold.
Why don't they listen to me, Kira?
Why?
Why won't they do as I say?
Maybe they're afraid of you. Maybe it's your breath. How should I know?
Okay, maybe it's your breath.
Give them an inch. And they'll take a mile.
Interesting.
I'll tell you.
Alright, looks like we're going down to the fisheries. Why are we killing her, though? Let's see. Usually if I'm going to do an up personal, I need like a blade or some blade of woe. Let's try that.
Thank.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
I'm curious. I wish they would have told me why I'm doing this.
Here for the fishing, I guess.
Did you want something? I'm quite busy.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onre. You should try
Well,
it
if you're
sometime.
gonna be in the Dark Brotherhood, you know, you gotta accept that sometimes you're gonna kill people and you don't know why. But it is the middle of the day, right?
Something. I'm quite busy.
Nothing directly. I'm waiting till I can get you alone.
Tigers.
See, if she were to attack me first, it'd be better.
Did you want something? I'm quite busy.
Let's save and see what happens if we just try to take her out. Kind of watch and see what her pattern
Thanks
is.
again for the delivery to Markarth. What can I do for you?
Nothing. Just watching. Don't need to get busted by the guards. Seems she just kind of walks around right there.
Did you want something? I'm quite busy.
Can't get her to
Did you
say
want
anything
something?
to me.
I'm quite busy.
She didn't look busy.
Did you want something? I'm quite busy.
Okay. Stand up. Walk away. The Dark Brotherhood forever. Approach the Night Mother. Well, that was kind of brutal, but using the knife worked because
There's
using
fine
a
steel
bow
at the
might have
Scorched
taken
Hammer, if you
too
fancy a
many
new blade.
arrows. See if any of the shops are open and we'll sell a few things. See, he's still here, but is he open?
You've come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Already trained 5 for 5 on this level. Alright. So, what quest do we have now? That's to go back to the Brotherhood. Let's do the Legion one before we call it an episode. Clear out the fort. And where's the fort? Okay, looks like we're going to need to find our horse. We will go to the docks. Excuse me. Fumble, fumble, fumble. I think our horse will be there. I actually kept track of this horse better than I have other horses. Alright, let's fast travel to close. And then go from there, because it looks like we'd have a bit of a hike. Oh, get back on a horse. Oops. Let's just hide the little horsey right here. Nobody will see it, right? No. Bow. Get rid of some of these other bows or arrows. Damn. Jeez, one more hit, huh? Damn it. I'm wasting my good arrows. Okay. There we go. Wow, a dragon too. Probably.
We are routed now.
Okay, let's take a potion. Wow, I don't have a lot of potions in my inventory.
Victory is yours now.
You shooting at me when there's a dragon? Oh, this guy's pretty strong. I think I'd be better off with the Blade of Woe. I need to get my potions on here. Where's he going?
We are routed! Fall back! Cannot...
Oh, shit. I cooked my horse. Jeez. Oh, that took quite a few arrows, didn't it? Jeez. We might have gotten everybody out of the fort by now. Let's see if I can figure out how to make some bone arrows. Okay, somebody can still see me. Obviously there's somebody out here. Not really my arrows, but the horse took out quite a few. They took this one out for sure. Oh, I didn't need that. Let's look at our arrows here. Bone, ebony, glass. Soul Stealer. We've only got 3 left. Alright. Just seeing if we can get more of those, but it looks like we have quite a few soul gems. So it'd be odd if there was any more left inside, right? Because you'd think with all the commotion they would have come running out. But we're gonna go find out. Let's save. Well, he screamed kind of loud. That chest over there, I've never figured out how to get it open. It's always had a key, and I've never found the key on anybody. Gotta get my arrow back, huh? I'm thinking it's some kind of quest that I don't get for whatever reason.
To get some beer every now and then. Stupid beasts.
Get the arrow. I'll take any good armor that we might come across. We don't need a lot of money, but if it's worth carrying and selling, we shall. Empty dresser. Too much, not going to be able to run. Oh, because I have all those bones. They bring some good money too, but let's see. 250, yeah. Let's see. Aren't worth carrying for the weight. Oh, really? Let's see. That's my weight. Okay, I can't take anything else. See, will this give us a skill? Yes, it will. Improve my archery. Ooh, now I can level up. If I could carry it all, I would. But yeah, so I never find a key for that chest out there. And of course you can't break it to get in. I figured he'd have a key for it, but I've never found one. I already searched her, didn't I? I need to go get some more potions, don't I? closer. Carrying too much. Let's level up our stamina. See if that'll help. And let's see. Looks like our smithy is pretty low. Can we increase that? I'd like to be able to, you know, upgrade armor and stuff. That would be good. Okay. I think there was a couple other buildings, at least one. I think it's the prison, but there might be something over there. At the very least, a bandit we need to clear out, because when you look at the map, it'll tell you if something is clear. Like that one's cleared. So, that tells me there's more to find. The other ones didn't have an arrow on them. That's interesting. Ooh, got him right in the cheek. Sorry, dude. You probably didn't need dental work done. Well, I suppose back then they always needed dental work, you know. It's not like they could do regular checkups. I don't know. Maybe they did, but I'm thinking they didn't.
Now you're mine.
How come the other one I got right away with one shot? Maybe she's got better armor or something. I think the extra stamina gave me an extra 5 pounds to carry. Supposedly, that's everybody. I'll just check around. Didn't want to take it. Was actually going to look in it. you know. Why are there spigots in here? That's strange. See if there's anybody in the prison we should let out. Usually if it's not worth a few dollars, it's not worth reading. Did I open the chest? I don't remember. Isn't that ridiculous? Yes, it's ridiculous. Okay, got everything. Let's go see what Leggett has to say. Might be one more area, so we'll go check it out. Even though it says it was clear, it didn't indicate I was supposed to kill those other people. So, I don't know, I think, is there another entrance? Is there an entrance up above? Go check it out, just to be sure. Sometimes there's a tower entrance. Think anybody's up here? Nope. Okay, let's go get our horse. It weighs 10 pounds though. Let's see if we have something that we can trade. Yeah. Drop one of those and we'll take that. Gives us a few more dollars. I don't know if that was a good exchange or not, but that's what we did. Get back to Leggett and see what's next. And we do need to buy some more potions. I'm gonna try to remember to do that. Alright. Stores aren't open yet, but Leggett might be up here.
Yes?
Thank you very much,
Tell me
sir.
again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion.
Okay.
Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
Okay.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment?
I'm ready.
Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor.
Okay.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
Okay.
May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire.
Okay.
Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm
don't
not
really
mistaken,
want his
Lady
stuff.
Brica has a special assignment for you.
Really? Special assignment.
We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed. Welcome
So what?
to the Legion
Ulfric
Auxiliary.
gets this crown
Listen
and
up.
suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown... Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
Okay, tell me, what's the
A
Jagged
legendary
Crown?
dating back to King Harald's time, or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands
Well,
on
that's
it,
what we will be
it would be
after
a
then,
powerful
won't it?
symbol around which to rally support for his cause.
How do we know it's there?
Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus.
I thought your name
when
was
the Great Hunt
Reggit.
killed him off
Leggett,
on his
don't be
Lushan
frank.
campaigns. Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it. I am a loyal citizen of the Empire. My parents were legionnaires, and I've followed in their footsteps. But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole again.
Okay.
I've been a daughter of Skyrim all my life. I love this land, and her people. So do all the Nords that serve the Empire. Ulfric, too, once. He wasn't always a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the Imperial army in the war against the Dominion. But Ulfric and his Stormcloaks are deluding themselves. If there's any hope of a long-term victory against the Dominion, it's in the Empire. The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim.
Do you consider them
I
enemies?
consider this conversation over.
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send her back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first.
Okie doke. Well, so let's save that. And so we now have this quest to meet Legate outside Corvanyund, excuse me, and try to get back the Jagged Crown. So that's what we're going to do next time. But right now, it's the end of episode 36. And I'll see you next time. Make sure to quit adulting long enough to go play.